PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finished it with an explosive play in the passing game, scoring from 47 yards out. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. He'll call for the fair catch here. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Back to pass, it's Green. Fires to the middle. Complete to the left. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Now he's going to break the pocket. He'll pull it down and run. Nice run there. Picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds. And the Razorbacks come to the line in the hurry-up. On 2nd down, wants to throw. Looking down the left side. And the incomplete pass, taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down.
Man, this QB is so dangerous. He can get outside the pocket, and right here you can tell he gets outside the pocket. Now I got to make some decisions, man. Do I want to go chase this guy? Do I play coverage? And that's why these mobile quarterbacks can really put you in a predicament. The defense won this battle, but that guy is so hard to corral.
They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And the incomplete pass turns it over in their own end.
And what a job by this defense. Early in the game, you want to set the tone. You want to set your offense up as much as you can. And here in the first half now, giving the ball back to them on their side of the field, shutting the 4th down conversion down, sending a message to this offense.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Going over the top. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
Well, the defender got his hand on that one, tipped it up in the air. Offense, man, they're lucky that one wasn't picked.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. He's got it. Touchdown, Rebels! What a catch and run for 6.
Forget about those tight ends, right? They come up and they block most of the time. A lot of time near the line of scrimmage, and then occasionally offenses do a great job, get creative, find a way to get a good matchup for the tight end, and he does the rest and gets in for 6.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He's going to fire to the left. Fires the pass. Intercepted. And he gets the interception and finally run out of bounds. And that's how we'll wrap up the first half. Razorbacks will boot it away to start the second half. Fielded in the end zone, it's Bentley. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. They have the lead to start the third quarter, but I'd imagine ball security was a topic at halftime.
Yeah, and I think you take the lead and you try to stay optimistic with your team, but you also say, guys, if we had taken care of the football, this lead would be even bigger. We might have already knocked them out already, Palmer.
It's just about eliminating the mistakes at this point. You're right. This thing would be over if they hadn't shot themselves in the foot. So ball security, that is at a premium as this game goes on.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. With jet sweep pass. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
The Rebels are in the hurry-up. The give to the back. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
Well, there we go. We finally see some life in this offense running the football. Nice game to pick up the first down. Got to get more of that going moving forward because they have not run it well.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the ball on first down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. On the option. Oh, there's a loose football on the bad pitch. Oh, the offense averts absolute disaster by falling on that fumble.
Well, the offense is able to avoid disaster right there. Problem is they fumbled it, but thankfully they were able to jump back on and not have a turnover.
Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one, a long one on third down from the 43. Setting up the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that first down marker.
I think fans get upset sometimes. Like, run your route past the sticks so we get the first down. But nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the 4th down.
The offense failed to convert on 4th down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. Fires to the wideout. And the incomplete pass lets this defense get the ball back for its own in great field position.
Man, those 4th down stops are so huge for momentum to turn the ball back to your offense. Great pass defense, seeing the ball, breaking on it, swatting it down so the receiver couldn't make a play. Nice job by this defense.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. He's going to take off. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. 2nd down coming up. Back to throw, it's Green. Fires deep on the run. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive player right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. The sweet feet buy a little time. Makes the grab. Hit the afterburners, kid. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. Timeout called by the defense is their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. First and goal and a great opportunity to slice into this lead. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Razorbacks! Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
And they'll try to tack on 2. Looking to throw. Feeling some heat. And he fires a dirt ball. Man, oh man, would he like to have that pass back. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Davis. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those fourth down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession for you.
Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 16. This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. 3rd and short from inside the 20. Quarterback will audible. To the air, it's Dart. Fires to the big fella. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Ole Miss 21, Arkansas 13.
And the Rebels come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Toss sweep to the left. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And with a lead like they have here in the 4th quarter, no question this offense is going to continue trying to pound the rock. They're going to run the football and try to ice this game.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. They've got the screen set up. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. Going the other way, and he's got room.
Well, what a play by the defense. They're trailing here in the 4th quarter by 1 possession. Able to steal it away now and put their offense in position to at least go tie this game.
The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Green. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. They will score. Touchdown, Arkansas. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
Now they'll try to tie it up with the two late. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Using his feet to buy time. He barges his way into the end zone for the two, and we are locked up here in the fourth. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. And before they can kick it, the receiving team's going to call a timeout. Coming down the stretch in the fourth, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Off the bootleg. Wants to throw it. He'll throw it. Got his man quickly. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
At midfield, he's got room. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Some belief in that running game as they pick up 5 to the 35-yard line.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Hands it off. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's 1st down.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge gain? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
The Rebels have it with a 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. They go to the ground. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Dropping back, it's Dart. A little screen to the running back. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time.
Man, on those screen passes, I want those defensive linemen to run right up the field, and I want to throw it right over their head where I got some space and I can get my running back going. That is the opposite of what happened right there. There was no space. He couldn't even get going.
Going for it on 4th down late in a tie game. This is a huge play. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. looking for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. A big play in a tie game. Got room on the return.
If I'm a QB coach, I'm grabbing my quarterback right away and be like, listen, we're going to get another opportunity. It's the fourth quarter. It's a tie game. Our defense is going to get a stop for us. You got to get your confidence back. You got to get back in this ball game. We're going to need you again down the road. You are not done.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. Shoots it to the left. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. He's looking to throw. Moving out of the pocket. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Makes a connection. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Timeout on the field, and everybody want to make sure they're organized as we come down the gut of the game. A tie game here late, and they do not want to give up this football. They'll go for it on 4th down. Off the RPO, throw right, looking for the chain. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down?
Great coverage on that 4th down play. Nice job flanking the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
He's going to pass. Release to the back. Caught near the sticks. It's Parrish. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
To the air. It's Dart. Pressure. Oh, look out. The ball's free. And the offense gets the ball back. How lucky are they? 5 points of pressure, high and tight. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. Timeout called by the offense. We have 18 seconds left. They've worked it down to the 30. This defense standing tall, trying to force a field goal try. Looking to throw for it. Trying to escape and get it himself. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. Celebration erupts on the sideline as they take the lead in the final seconds. That late clutch field goal puts them on top. They can almost taste victory if they can keep them from scoring to tie or win the game. Got to move quickly here. They need to get it to field goal range. Looking to go up top on first down. He's going up top here late in the game. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Well, you look at the clock, they've got time for one more play, but they're out of Hail Mary range here, needing a touchdown to win this game. This is going to be a last-second, last-chance play that they practice, by the way, throughout the week. It's going to involve probably a lot of laterals. We've seen crazier stuff happen in college football.
Looking for a man. It's Green. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Got a wide-open receiver. They make the stop, but that's going to do it here as time has expired, and that'll just serve to pad the stats. That That's the entire scenario you build up in your head in the backyard. Final drive, everything on the line, and you get the W.
So dang cool. How many times did you do it in your backyard just like that, like you're talking about, Reese, making the play to win the game on the final drive when your team needed it the most, Jesse, just coming through in the clutch.
Yeah, as players, you love this, and that's why you rep it in practice throughout the week, these 2-minute type situations late in games. What are you going to dial up? What can you go execute? What can you lean on in order to get the W here? Great job by the offense.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.